Hey Aubrey, Milano Gonzalez. We spoke on the phone yesterday, so I appreciate you clicking on this video. In this video, I simply just want to show you guys three things that you guys can implement yourself to get you guys more customers through the door. Now, you're probably asking why, right? Why would I be making a video like this? I've simply seen being around a lot of owners don't have the time to come in here, do the research on the internet to see exactly how it truly impacts the growth of a business. And I've seen that a lot of times when they go to outsource, they hesitate because they don't know who the expert is, and I've seen that by sending videos like this with tips and tricks that you guys are able to implement yourself has resulted in a lot of companies saying, hey, you know what, Orlando, we like what we heard and we'd like for you to work with us. So, Aubrey, if by the end of this video you like what you heard and you believe I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve that can really benefit your team, send me a message and we'll chat. Or if you simply just want to use this stuff by yourself and implement this yourself, that is absolutely fine with me. All I ask for is for a review on how I did on this video. So Aubrey, let's just get right into it. The three things that I want to talk about is content, citation, and backlinks. First off, I just want to say you guys have a really nice little website. It's clean, it's crisp, it's easy on the eyes, it's easy to understand, and it's easy to maneuver around. With that being said, Google doesn't care what it looks like. They want to see what's the content. The content, like they want, is content is king. They want content, content, content. The more content that you have, the more of an expert you appear to the customer that's coming in here to visit your website. What we've seen the average be for the websites that are on that first page of Google search, they have approximately about 1,500 to 2,000 words worth of content on there, and that's going to be the ideal spot where you want to be. So if we come in here, and that's going to include pictures and videos, what you save them as, and what's behind them. So if we come in here and we highlight everything that you have on your page, if we come in here and we go to word count and see exactly how much you got, you have 844 words, so that's not bad. But you still want to head towards closer to that 2,000 mark, and it's not going to be very difficult with you guys being an HVAC company. Just thoroughly explain the services that you guys do provide with AC and furnace changeouts and add-ons and whatever the case is. Just go in there, implement those, and because you guys are pros in your profession, so just go in there and add the information that some of these customers are going to want when they come in here to visit your website. Um, and with that, when you're adding in this content, you want to add keywords or key phrases that are related to your local market. And if you don't know, a keyword or a key phrase is just what you look up on a word search or on a key on your search bar. So if we come in here and we see this is what I searched up, Arizona AC repair, and that alone is getting 320 searches every single month. So by you guys not being on this front page, you guys are missing out on a lot of or on a lot of potential customers that can be walking into the door. So if we actually come in here and we grab this key phrase and we try to look for it, you can see that it's nowhere on that home page. Um, so you guys are writing up this new content and maybe even naming a couple of these pictures that you guys have throughout the website. If you come in here and you save them as, and if you come in here, you can see that they're just named at random. Come in here, you can rename these guys Mesa, Arizona, AC repair, so you guys can get found for the keywords or key phrases that people are looking up more frequently. If we come in here, citations are the second thing. If we come into this map area, Google My Business or Google Map Pack, whichever one you want to call it, all a citation is the name of your company, the address, and the phone number. So you're trying to get your citation or your contact information in as many directories as possible. And some examples of that would even be like Facebook, Yelp, Yahoo, LinkedIn. Those are some of the bigger platforms that you can go out there and grab, and you can put your citation on those pages. Um, and third thing that I want to get into here is the backlinks. Now, this is where the organic search area happens. Now, you're going to take into consideration all three, or Google does all three with content, citation, and backlinks, but the biggest factor is backlinks. Now, with backlinks, you want to look at it like a popularity contest. It's just site A is another site, and your site B, site A is acting like the power, the link juice, and is going to give you, site B, the authority. Now, keep this in mind, not all backlinks and citations are created equal. So you want to go out there and grab something that's related to your HVAC company, another relatable website like contractors, subcontractors, maybe adjacent HVAC companies that maybe you guys have tagged along or know about in the past. And the reason being is Google's going to see, say you guys get a link from like a restaurant, so you guys do a good job on a restaurant, you guys do some maintenance or whatever, they have a link going back to your homepage. Google's going to pick up on that because it knows that you're not in the restaurant game, you don't sell food. So it's going to knock it off a little bit, and it's not going to give you the authority and the power that it should have if you were to have a subcontractor or contractor giving you a link back to your page. So you really need to keep that into consideration when you're going in here. And with this, if you're trying to get ranked in that first page, it is a little bit hard. It's time consuming more than anything. But what you want to do is you want to come in here, look at your competitors, Honest Air, Arizona Dukes, Sure Temp, all these guys, they have the citations necessary to get ranked. So go in there, do the research, grab what they have, grab the citations that other companies and your biggest competitors have, because obviously, if the citations they have on their page are good enough to rank them on their first page, is going to be good enough for you. Now, this is where this tool kind of comes in. It is called Ahrefs. It is a couple $100 a month, but you don't necessarily have to get this tool. This is just the tool that I use. There's plenty of tools out there that are for free. You can go in there and check your backlink checks, citation checks, and keyword checks. This just kind of gives you a good representation of what's working for you guys and what's not. Now I can see in here everything from the amount of keywords that you guys have on there. So you guys have a decent amount of keywords. Now with that, it's just gonna have to be about the type of keywords that you guys have in there. Like I said, you guys don't even have some of the bigger volume keyword or key phrases that you guys should have in there. So by implementing those into your content, you're gonna be a lot better off. And you guys have close to 400 backlinks. If we come in here to one of your bigger competitors, Penguin Air, you can see that they have little over 2,000 keywords that are getting found for almost 9,000 keywords. Not all keywords are great, and not all of them are going to have really any effect on you. But you really need to go in there and maximize the ones that are going to affect you and the ones that are going to really get you found, like this keyword right here, for example. And you can see all the backlinks that they're getting. So what you're going to want to do, and doesn't necessarily have to be on this tool, is you're going to come in here and grab the ones that they have. So you can see here expertise.com, home repair auto, tutor.com. So all these are great, starterstory.com. So all these are great to put your citation and your links in there. Some of them are going to require you to purchase something. Others are going to require you just to simply sign up with them. Others you might have to contact the owner. So it's just going to have to be depending on what is what, and picking apart which ones you're going to want and which ones you're going to not. But you really want to go in there, grab what your competitors have, because obviously if it's working for them, it's going to work for you. Um, Aubrey, that kind of wraps everything up. If we can go over real quick, everything with content, 1,500 to 2,000 words, is going to be very easy, very doable. Add in a couple of those keyword or key phrases that you think that are going to really help you guys out to get you get found, and implement that into your content you're going to add. Citations, Facebook, LinkedIn, some of those bigger platforms, but you also want to go with your competitors, what they have, and then just do a little bit more so you can blow your competition out of the water. Backlinks, it's a popularity contest, but you want to get something that's related to your field of work. Don't go out there and go grab some links from Little Caesars or Domino's or some any type of restaurant that maybe you guys have done some work with in the past. It's not going to give you the authority and the power that you want in Google's eyes and get you ranked up in that first page. The faster you guys implement this, the faster that you guys are going to start seeing yourself get ranked up a lot higher. It is time consuming, but it's very doable. With that, Aubrey, that kind of is everything. If not, if you want to save yourself some time and save yourself the headache of doing all this, of doing the research with the rest of your competitors, give me a call, 719-924-7601. I look forward to speaking with you again, Albert. You have a good one.